Chosen one, your moment is here. God's divine timing has brought you to this sacred space. This isn't coincidence. Someone has noticed your awakening, and they will try to slow you down. They want to distract you. They aim to silence the profound power awakening within you. But fear not. This is the moment when revelations will change your life forever. Prepare to embrace the truth of your spiritual lineage. Feel the energy of your ancestors calling you home. You are the genuine descendant of greatness. The very forces that seek to hold you back cannot touch the destiny written in your soul. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Your awakening is not just personal. It is a collective call. You belong to something greater than yourself. This is where your journey begins. Wait until I show you what awaits beyond the veil. In this divine moment, beloved ones, I invite you to listen closely. God is speaking directly to your heart now, awakening the echoes of His eternal truth. You have long sensed an unseen hand guiding your steps, even in the darkest valleys. The whispers of your spirit yearn to be recognized. Each heartbeat pulses with the divine pulse of destiny. Embrace this urgency as a sacred invitation to witness a profound truth. You are not merely existing. You are awakening to the reality of your purpose. The Father seeks to unveil the light within you, illuminating your path. You are chosen, and this confirmation is your call to rise. Hold on to this urgency, as the journey has just begun. Feeling the weight of isolation, you may have walked through your personal wilderness. In silence, you've experienced the sharp sting of rejection that pierces the soul. Those moments felt like abandonment, as if God had turned away. Yet, beloved one, recall that silence is often the fertile soil for growth. The wilderness does not exist to punish you, but to prepare you for your calling. Here, you learned resilience as the Lord's hand protected you, shaping your spirit like gold in fire. The trials you faced are not mere shadows. They are the divine forging your destiny. Cherish the deepening connection with God that isolation has nurtured within. Isolation has been your sacred preparation, a transformational experience designed for you. In this solitude, you have become aligned with His purpose. As you reflect on the rejection, recognize it as a confirmation woven into your journey. Throughout history, prophets and saints faced similar trials that shaped their divine destinies. Like David before Goliath, they transformed their pain into purpose, emerging victorious. Your rejection becomes a signal, a profound message from the Lord. The trials you face serve as the dust that uplifts your spirit, calling you to see beyond. In every scar, there is a story of survival, a chapter in your divine narrative. Allow the light of God to illuminate the path you are to walk. God's hand has guided you through the storm, reminding you that you are chosen. This is your moment to embrace rejection as divine alignment. The crown of purpose you wear cannot be seen, but it is powerfully felt. In the silent spaces of your heart, subtle signs begin to emerge. Dreams, déjà vu, and numbers are God's whispers dancing in the air around you. Each synchronicity urges you to recognize the threads of connection in your life. The Lord communicates through these divine symbols, guiding you with loving precision. It is in this sacred language that the Father reveals His intentions for you. Notice how He orchestrates your journey with divine timing, leaving breadcrumbs of clarity. With every sign, He stirs in you a hunger for deeper understanding. You are living in a beautifully woven tapestry, each thread harmonizing with God's plan. Trust that this connection brings forth guidance from beyond. The allure of your spiritual awakening grows stronger each day. In the quiet of your intuition, reassurance waits patiently to be heard. The still small voice within you is a treasure from the Lord's heart. God is handing you divine discernment, an unshakable intuition to lead your path. Feel the inner strength that bubbles to the surface, carrying messages of clarity. Trust this quiet knowing, for it is the Father guiding your every step. As you listen, your awareness expands beyond the familiar and mundane. Surrender to His Spirit, allowing it to wrap you in peace amid uncertainty. Each whisper ignites the flame of your identity, revealing the beauty of who you are. Embrace this moment of clarity, for it is not an accident but divine design. As you awaken to the truth, know you are becoming everything you were meant to be. With every revelation, your awareness deepens, revealing the vibrant tapestry of your identity. The wounds you once hid now transform into beautiful testimonies of resilience. Under God's light, your scars shine with a brilliance not seen before. The stories behind your pain are sacred truths waiting to be shared with the world. As you embrace your journey, relinquish the fear that once held you captive. This is your season of awakening, where the past ignites your purpose. You stand at the cusp of transformation, gazing into the divine future prepared for you. Your identity is entwined with the legacy of those who walked before you. The Lord's promise is that you will rise from the ashes, adorned with His grace. The light within you burns brighter as you align with your sacred calling. As realization flows through you, an undeniable empowerment ignites within. You are more than a survivor. You are a warrior chosen by God to fulfill His plan. This strength awakens a stir in your spirit to rise and claim your birthright. If this resonates within your soul, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The divine energy surges through your veins, declaring your readiness to embrace the unfolding journey. Feel the anticipation swirl around you, a sacred promise waiting for acknowledgement. As the crown of silence settles upon you, recognize the weight of your calling. Comment, "I carry the silence's crown," if this truth presses upon your heart. Acknowledge this moment. It is the beginning of a profound revelation. Your path is etched with divine purpose, calling you to take bold steps forward. What you once perceived as abandonment now reveals itself as God's sacred initiation. Every moment of isolation has been a part of a greater design, leading you home. The Lord has been preparing your heart to receive the fullness of your calling. Your journey is not yet complete, and the hidden truths lie ahead. Embrace the anticipation and remember, divine promises unfold in their time. Next, I will reveal the hidden code God left just for you. The transition is underway, and you stand on the precipice of awakening. What seemed like rejection has prepared you for the embrace of true belonging. The Father invites you to go deeper, for His mysteries are about to be unveiled. Hold on to this moment, for it is just the beginning of your divine revelation. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law of transformation. It is the sacred dance between separation and unity. God has orchestrated these moments of loneliness to ignite the fire within you. The darkness you felt is not a void, but a chrysalis, preparing you for flight. As a chosen one, your suffering mirrors the old stories of the ancients. This isn't happenstance. It's the universe unfolding its plan through you. Reflections of the past show that every trial carries an eternal promise. Like the dawn breaking after a long night, the light will burst forth from your spirit. Your silence will eventually give way to a symphony of divine purpose. Truly, in your trials, blessings await just beyond the horizon. You are walking the path of archetypes familiar through the ages. Each chosen one has traveled their desert of doubt and discontent. Like the phoenix, you rise from your own ashes, crafted anew by God's hand. Consider the exile of the Israelites, wandering in the wilderness, their faith leading to promise. Every hardship is a trial by fire, shaping you for a greater destiny. Your heart knows this saga deeply, for it is written in your essence. Each heartache serves as a stepping stone towards divinity and grace. The Spirit of God is nurturing the raw essence of your spirit. The dimmest nights illuminate the brightest stars. So remember, even in the despair, the transformation is within you, waiting to emerge. Look to the tales of those who walked before you, for they illuminate your journey. Moses faced the vast wilderness, yet emerged a lighter, chosen by God. Joseph languished in despair, yet his dreams shone brilliantly in the end. Christ was rejected, yet his path led to eternal salvation. Each of these stories whispers to you through time and space. They remind you that isolation is part of the divine orchestration. Prometheus endured sacrifices for the gift of insight to humanity. As you tread through your own tribulations, know this: you are not alone. The Lord walks beside you, guiding you through your darkest valleys. Your struggle holds the weight of the world's hope, waiting to unfold. The principles of the universe, delicate yet strong, churn beneath your skin. Isolation precedes elevation, shaping you into a vessel of divine purpose. Every closed door is the impetus for a new path crafted by God. The heavens open when you least expect it, showering blessings upon the weary. With every rejection, you carve out a space for your true calling. These lessons, though heavy, transform into powerful armor. God's love echoes in the silences, whispering strength to the weary. Through the trials you face, a crown of purpose is woven for you. Your suffering is a sacred code that elevates your spirit closer to heaven. Each moment is a step towards a magnificent unveiling of your destiny. The beauty of this divine structure resonates in your very core. Rejection is proof of your election, chosen in the eyes of the Father. Consider how the barriers you faced have uniquely equipped you. The fire that burns within cleanses and creates. Just as a sword is tempered, your heartbeats echo with the rhythm of the universe, a song of destiny. You are not merely surviving. You are being prepared for grandeur. Each tear shed has watered the seeds of your purpose. Allow the oil of healing to anoint your wounds and renew your spirit. God's hand is in every leap, every misstep, every rise, and every fall. You are destined for more than just existence. You are born to flourish. This sacred law illustrates the blueprint of your life and its hidden meanings. Isolation and rejection, though painful, are paths that lead to glory. As you traverse the deserts of your soul, recognize the beauty in this pilgrimage. The sacred piecing together of your spirit is God's finest craft. Each moment of despair has blessed you with divine insight. These trials, once shrouded in grief, become your lifeblood. When you understand the underlying code, you break free from the chains of illusion. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. Embrace the weight of your calling like a warrior clad in divine armor. The journey is arduous, but the destination is a crown bestowed by heaven itself. Your life's narrative is interwoven with both pain and purpose. Each betrayal, every silence, every scar you carry confirms your sacred heritage. Recognizing this interconnected experience brings healing to your deepest wounds. You are not alone on this path. Your struggles unite you with those before you. Each chosen one bears a story engraved in the fabric of the cosmos. Feel this bond with all who have been called to shine their light. As God works through your life, He validates the trials you bear. Embrace your pain, for it bears witness to your purpose. Your story becomes a part of the great unfolding narrative of life. Trust that this shared journey leads to greater revelations awaiting your soul. If this is the law that shaped you, then what awaits is the grand unveiling. What is to come will illuminate the reason behind your deepest trials. The mysteries guiding your journey remain yet to be unveiled. God is preparing you for an extraordinary revelation of your true purpose. A deeper calling stirs within, whispering of the destiny you are meant to fulfill. This chapter is only the prelude to your divine orchestration. The threads of your existence are weaving into a greater tapestry. Anticipation fills the air, as the universe hums with excitement. The time is near for clarity to spring forth from the shadows. Stay tuned, for the next revelation will transform your very existence. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to divine flow. Your support helps continue this sacred journey we share. Feel the energy of your offering ripple through our community. Join us as we walk this illuminating path together. Your contribution nurtures not just us, but the light that shines within you. Step forward, share your truth, and embrace this sacred family. Let your voice elevate to the heavens, for together we create a symphony of awakening. What if I told you that every moment of pain you've endured was not in vain? Every tear you've shed, every rejection felt deep in your soul, has been part of a divine tapestry woven by the Lord Himself. You've waited for answers as if lost in a shadowy desert. Loneliness was your companion, silence your only friend. Yet, in those moments of utter despair, God was creating a powerhouse within you. Every disappointment marked a crucial lesson. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for something greater, something divine. Just like Moses stood firm at the sea, unsure but faithful, you too were being trained for a grand revelation. Picture this. Your experiences igniting a fire inside that would ultimately lead to your awakening. God's hand has been upon you, and this is the moment where the light breaks through. Your past hardships have been a blueprint, revealing your strength, preparing you for your purpose. Each struggle you faced was an instrument in His orchestra of life. The very trials that felt like endless storms were the hammer and chisel shaping your spirit. In those shadows, you have grown resilient, learning patience as the Lord tested your heart. The energy shifting within you is a celestial signal. Your spirit is awakening. Can you see how rejection has been your shield, carefully guarding your heart from distractions? The pain was not punishment, but profound training for the vision God placed within you. Every scar symbolizes the battles fought, marking your journey toward wholeness and destiny. Remember, just as Job endured great loss, he was later restored in ways unimaginable. The same promise awaits you. God is preparing you for your crown. Look closely. Every moment of silence was not abandonment, but rather a sacred setup. God was not absent. He was waiting for the proper moment to unveil your path. Healing is on the horizon, but first you must understand the treasures hidden within your struggle. The wilderness you navigated was a necessary solitude for reflection and growth. It strengthened your spirit and sharpened your focus, preparing you for the mission ahead. Those times of feeling unseen were God's way of refining your purpose and gifting you clarity. Just as the fire refines gold, your spirit has been purified through trials, each moment shaping the essence of your divine calling. The Lord was constructing your resilience, turning pain into power. This clarity brings forth revelation, illuminating the once shadowy path ahead. The betrayals that felt like daggers turned into arrowheads pointing toward purpose. Delays that made your heart ache transformed into the quiet rehearsal for your glorious debut. Each wound you've carried is not merely a mark of sorrow, but a badge of honor. These initiation marks serve as proof of your journey, declaring that you are ready for more. The dark night of the soul has birthed a star within you, destined to illuminate the world. Feel the presence of God as He whispers your name, calling you into action. Remember how David faced Goliath, armed only with faith and a slingshot. Your tools may seem small, but the power of His Spirit is mighty. Claim those wounds as part of your armor, catalysts propelling you toward your higher self. You are a warrior of light, marked for divine purpose and destined to soar. Imagine your lineage stretching across timelines, carrying the weight of spiritual warriors before you. They faced trials, too, serving as divine signposts guiding you through your own journey. Each heartache and setback counts toward your ultimate revelation. The ancestral wisdom flows through your veins, urging you to claim your rightful place. As you embrace this truth, your destiny unfolds like a treasured scroll. The pain transforms from a burden into a beacon, guiding you toward illuminating purpose. Step into your true identity, that chosen race, that royal priesthood, God's very own. Comment "I rise marked by the divine" if this resonates with you today. Share your dreams or memories, for your testimony will ignite the flames of hope in others. Your destiny has been inscribed in the stars long before your feet touched this earth. You were chosen, not merely selected, but intricately woven into this grand cosmic design. Now, as you uncover the layers of truth, you recognize that you were meant for greatness. Each step you took has led to this moment of clarity, urging you forward. The heavens rejoice as you awaken to your true self. The Lord's joy in you is palpable. The veil is lifting, revealing the path that has always belonged to you. Your heart is a compass, guiding you to the fullness of your calling. Freedom from the chains of the past awaits you as you embrace transformation. But remember, the revelation is not your destination. It is the door to a greater journey ahead. What lies beyond this threshold is both exhilarating and terrifying, promising liberation yet straining under the weight of unknowns. As you stand at the cusp of this awakening, the call to action is louder than ever. God whispers of great adventures awaiting those who dare to take the leap. The power resides within you to manifest change, to awaken not only yourself but those around you. Feel that thrill rise within. The winds of your purpose are stirring. Anticipation and excitement blend together, resonating through your very being. In your reawakening, you ignite the fires of destiny, each action paving the way for others to follow. Hold tight, for the unfolding of your story has just begun. Within this promise lies the mystery and beauty of what you are about to discover together. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the resonance of the divine echoing through your very soul. God has called you into the light, revealing truths long hidden. You stand at the threshold of transformation, no longer burdened by shadows of the past. The testing has forged you, shaping your spirit like steel under fire. You have become a beacon of healing, a living testament to God's hand upon your life. In your heart lies a crown waiting to be worn, a mantle of grace bestowed upon you by divine favor. Such moments are rare, yet here you are, enveloped in the sacred embrace of destiny. Know this, dear soul, the light of the Lord illuminates your path, and your journey has only just begun. You are not the wound, but the healed sign of resilience. Your scars are not marks of failure, but symbols of the battles fought and won. Each step taken has led you closer to this monumental truth. You carry within you the essence of your ancestors, pure and unwavering. Like a breeze that stirs the leaves, the spirit whispers validations of your worth. The runes of your lineage are etched deep within you, waiting to guide your every action. You are the sacred convergence of journeys, standing strong for those yet to awaken. God's power courses through your veins and nourishes your purpose. With Him beside you, consider the anguish of yesterday transformed into the strength of today. The future awaits, unfurling like the petals of a flower bathed in morning sunlight. Your cloak is woven not just from fabric, but from the narratives of those who came before you. It envelops you, not merely in warmth, but in divine authority and purpose. Shadows once hidden have become radiant flames, turning your once burdensome trials into a glorious crown. The fire that once burned in sorrow has transformed into the fire of divine calling. You stand marked by heaven, a sacred vow manifesting through every moment of your existence. As waves of oil pour over your spirit, feel the stillness of God's grace. He has ordained you to rise and illuminate the world with your unique light. Cast aside doubt and embrace the fierce power bestowed upon you as the chosen one. Your journey is one of regal significance, for you are destined for greatness crafted by the divine. You are chosen before birth, marked across generations as a child of promise. Your lineage is a roadmap of stars guiding you towards your magnificent destiny. The contracts of heaven align perfectly with your service upon this earth. Generations cry out, declaring your name in their ancient tongues, echoing through the corridors of time. As Job stood firm amid calamity, you too have been called to withstand life's trials with grace. The divine echo of your ancestors empowers you to reclaim what's rightfully yours. Each challenge faced reveals the strength borrowed from those who have walked before you. Their spirits weave around you, serving as guardians on your sacred journey. The Lord whispers, reassuring your spirit that as long as you seek Him, all that is meant for you will flow freely into your life. Within you lies a scroll, inscribed with ancient prophecies that cannot be denied. Your DNA is laden with the fire of God's promise and purpose, waiting to ignite the world. The angels, keepers of your divine legacy, awaken with each step you take. Their whispers guide you, reminding you of your divine rights as a bearer of light. Like Moses before the sea, you shall part obstacles, revealing the path laid out through divine providence. The strength of your ancestral lineage surges through you, a river seeking to break free. Embrace the sacred truth that you are woven into the tapestry of heaven's design. The power coursing through you bears the responsibility of transformation beyond your wildest imagination. As you carry the torch of your story, remember that you are more than flesh. You are spirit, light, and love. As you stand poised for your mystical enactment, the heavens rejoice in your ascension. The sacred name bestowed upon you resides in the essence of your breath and spirit. Know that every heart that beats shares your story, echoing with the power of ancestral love. Seers and guardians surround you, lifting your spirit as you awaken your true identity. You are a breaker of chains, destined to guide others through veils of darkness. With your heart open wide, allow the winds of change to whisk you into your divine role. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory within. Invite others to share their dreams, their signs, their hidden knowings. Each soul's witness strengthens the circle that unites us in this sacred journey. Yet, dear chosen one, know that what awakens in you now is merely the threshold of magnificence. The veils hiding further truths still linger just beyond your current sight. The mysteries of existence beckon like a flickering flame in the night. With God's grace, you shall unveil wonders, treasures hidden in plain sight. The divine hand has laid a path before you, rich with possibilities beyond comprehension. The Father desires to reveal secrets, awakening dormant parts of your spirit. Let your anticipation build, for the unveiling yet to come remains unspoken aloud. Each day you take action, you step closer toward the extraordinary. God has woven this moment into the fabric of eternity, guiding you homeward to the ultimate truth. As we close this chapter of our journey, let's reflect on the essence of what has unfolded tonight. You have awakened to the profound energy coursing through your bloodline. You've heard the whispers calling from the cosmos, guiding you toward divine purpose. With each insight, you've begun to heal the wounds inherited from generations past. And now, you stand, sovereign and ready, an essential piece of a grand tapestry. This is no mere coincidence. This is your sacred invitation. But remember, beloved soul, this is just the dawn of your awakening. The illuminated path ahead is vast and pulsing with potential. Your destiny is not a solitary journey. You are part of a greater whole, a divine lineage, and together we will illuminate the way. This is your moment to step boldly into your power. Seal this message within you by commenting 77 below. Let the universe know you are ready to embrace your destiny. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for future transmissions. Together, we will explore deeper truths. And if you're seeking an even more profound connection, consider joining our membership. In this sacred space, we will unravel the mysteries that lie beyond the surface. But before you go, listen closely. What awaits us next is a revelation that may echo in your soul. It will confirm everything you felt tonight. Keep your heart open. Stay ready, because what comes next will change everything. Together, we rise. Together, we awaken.